I was loping over the logs. Everything had been going fine. Not perfect, but fine. And then my horse knocked a pole. I cringed. I physically cringed. It wasn't even that big a deal in the scheme of things, but in that instant, I spiraled. Was my cue late? Did I set her up wrong? Did I just totally blow it? I felt like the run was just irredeemably hot trash garbage. Like I was out of the running and out of control. So, on today's podcast, we are dealing with this moment when you're in the middle of a run, you're in the middle of a ride, and your confidence just disappears. And it can feel warranted, like maybe you knock a pole, or maybe, you get in your head and you lose it. So, what do you do when you lose your confidence mid ride? So, that's what we're getting into today on the podcast. Welcome to the Resilient Rainer, the premier podcast focused on mental performance for equestrians and improved horse show performance. Whether you're a rookie reiner or a seasoned competitor, this show is for riders who want to take their skills to the next level and achieve their full potential in the show ring. I'm Nicole Burnett, and I'm a master mindset coach who's obsessed with helping you achieve all those horse dreams you always thought were impossible. Join me each week to develop a show-ready mindset and gain the competitive edge you need to compete with confidence. Welcome back, friends. Howdy, it's your friend Nicole Burnett, your mental coach, and we are back on the podcast talking about what do you do if you lose your confidence mid-pattern. And I've got to tell you, because this is a show scenario, so this can totally happen if you are riding around at home and you lose your confidence partway through a ride. It's happened to me. It's probably happened to you. But in the context of a show, I've got to tell you about a brand new resource that I've just dropped. It is 5 Days to Confident Competitor. One of the absolute biggest questions I am asked over and over again by folks is, what do I do about my show nerves? And so I finally put together a targeted resource just for you, just for this problem. Because so many riders have this issue, right? So if you're ready to ride like the bold, confident cowboy that you know you are, I know you are, let's stop show nerves and saddle up with swagger. So this isn't just, another just breathe pep talk. This is 5 days of legit tools, stories, and mindset shifting magic to help you ride with the kind of calm, embodied confidence that turns heads and wins ribbons. Whether you're schooling at home or you're riding out into the arena under the lights. No fluff, no overwhelm, no toxic positivity, just the real stuff that nobody else is teaching riders. This is for you if you are cool, calm, and collected until show day shows up and wrecks your vibe. If you second guess everything, your cues, your seat, your entire existence, if your heart's pounding, your brain is buffering, and your horse is like, ma'am, are you okay? You've got the skills, but nerves keep hijacking your brain and your ride before you even get going. So if that's you, what you really want is to ride out into the pen like you own the damn place, without faking it and without freaking out. You want and you're ready to feel that calm before the run, not just pretend that you've got it all together. You're ready to finally trust yourself in the saddle and ride with that quiet, grounded confidence you crave. You're ready to ditch the mental spirals and stay present, even if things don't go perfectly. Oh, and to actually enjoy the ride. Like, what a concept, right? If any of you that made you nod, laugh, or want to yell, hell yes, This was made for you. Cowboy, you're in the right spot. I've put together 5 targeted days of training. This is bite-sized audio coaching. You'll get one powerful audio lesson each day via email, and you can click to listen from your phone, from your computer, anytime, anywhere. It's so easy. All you have to do is hit play, shift your mindset, and transform your ride. Oh, and did I mention it's only $33 because I want to get this into the hands of as many riders as possible. Check the show notes for the link and get your booty inside. Now, that story. There I was, loping over the logs. Everything had been going fine. Not perfect, but it was fine. And then my horse knocked a pole. I physically cringed, riding. And it wasn't even that big of a deal, not really. But in that instance, I totally spiraled. I was just going through, was my cue late? Did I totally blow it? I must have set her up wrong. Did I set her up wrong? I felt like the run was already hot trash garbage. Like I was just completely out of the running. My mind was totally out of control. And my brain is just continuing, oh, that'll cost us. You're doing it again. Why can't you just stay focused? And just like that, I wasn't riding anymore. I was totally stuck in my head. Dag nabbit. Oh my gosh. The pattern went on, but I was no longer in it. I finished the ride. I smiled. I nodded. I made it out of the arena without melting down. But inside, I felt like a total loser. And here's what hurt the most. I knew what to do. I knew how to ride. But in that moment, I didn't trust myself. And the confidence I thought I had, poof, gone. I share this because I get asked all the time, what do I do if I lose my confidence mid-pattern? So let's talk about it. First of all, this is normal. It doesn't mean that you're not ready. It doesn't mean that you're not a great rider. It means that your nervous system is doing its job. It's looking for threats. It's trying to keep you safe. It's trying to solve problems in real time. Here is a major mindset shift that most folks miss this and they resist it, but you have to have it. Okay, I'm going to share it with you right now. You don't need to be confident every second. What? Are you feeling internal resistance right now? I said what I said. You don't need to be confident every second. I know, I know. Even as the confidence queen, I would never expect you to ride around at confidence level 100 every moment of every ride. You're human. Life happens. Your horse blinks and it throws you off. So, if it's not about being confident every second, what is it about? You need to know how to recover. So, what do you do in the actual moment when your confidence drops like a rock and your brain starts to spiral? I got you, boo. Here is what to do on the spot in the run. Okay? Here's your 3-step confidence reset. Step 1, interrupt the spiral. All right? Use a short phrase or a cue to cut through the noise. I like to call it a confidence cue, something like here now, one thing at a time, or even just breathe. You want something that brings your brain out of panic and into presence. 2, use your breath as an anchor. Abso-freaking-lutely. Take a full exhale. Yeah, even while you're riding, please never stop breathing. Drop your shoulders. So Feel your seat bones in the saddle. The breath tells your brain, hey, brain, we're okay. We're still in this. You will be amazed at what one intentional breath can do. And step 3, refocus on your next cue. All right? Not what just happened, not how it looked. Ask, what is my job right here, right now? Do you need to set up the next maneuver? Soften your hand. Think forward. Whatever you need to do. Be here right now and do it. Confidence isn't about perfection. It's about direction. Here's the final thought for you. Confidence, for better or for worse, is not a permanent state. It's a skill. It's a skill you build moment by moment, especially when it starts to slip. The most elite riders, they're not the ones who never wobble. They're the ones who know how to recover fast and keep riding like they mean it. And now, so do you. This is why I created 5 Days to Confident Competitor, because you deserve to know what to do in the moment when the doubt creeps in. You deserve tools that help you come back to yourself quickly, gently, and without shame. This is the kind of real-time work I teach inside 5 Days to Confident Competitor. If this made you feel seen and you are ready to finally ride with steady, grounded confidence, go grab it now. This is your step-by-step system to stop spiraling and stay focused, especially when it counts. Inside this 5-day audio experience, I guide you through the exact process I use to stop a mental spiral in its tracks, to re-anchor your focus mid-ride, what you're missing and why more time in the saddle isn't the fix you think it is, and how to finish like a rider who still believes in herself, no matter what happened in the beginning. This is a paid experience priced at $33 to be accessible to all riders. No fluff, just real tools and real relief. I can't wait to see you inside 5 Days to Confident Competitor. Check the show notes for the link. You don't need to be flawless to be powerful. You don't need to be perfect to have fun. Never make a mistake to be an amazing rider and a confident competitor. You just need to know how to come back to yourself and come back to your power again and again. And I can teach you that. Let's ride. Thanks for hanging out with me, friend. Talk to you soon. Happy trails.